Hi everyone, welcome to Megan Sullivan Art. That's all my necessary social media links, which is basically Megan Sullivan Art no matter where you find me, as long as you type in Megan with a double E, which is extremely odd, but that's how my dad spelt it. So here tonight to flip you through two Tinkerbell journals. They are very similar inside, different covers. So true to my usual form, I created a monster and I had to split it in two because it just got out of control. Anyway, so let me sit down and run you through the both of these. So one of these will be sold. It's started out as a custom order, and then obviously, as I said, as the journal's got the size of it all got big, so the lady will choose which one she prefers, and then the other one will be available for sale. So let me run through this one first. They are pretty, as I said, essentially the same. So they're the same size, which is I think, what have we got here? We've got 16 and a half wide, I think, by 22 tall, and a 10 centimeter wide spine. So they're both the same size in that regard. So 10 centimeter wide spine, 4 signatures. We've got this dangle, which is the same on both. These I got from Vicky Nessing, these little hooks, which are brilliant, little brads. And both of them have beautiful, you know, sparkly dangles from the center signature threads, and they're different on both journals. And most of these have come from repurposed jewellery that I have just pulled apart and kept all the beautiful beads from. Yeah, so the first one has scrapbooking paper, a bit of lace from a dress, which has got a goldy metallic thing, and a picture from a kid's book, a Tinkerbell book, which is pretty much all I used to make all this, the ephemera. So that was already glittery. We've got an Expect Miracles piece there, metal, and just a little, you know, I don't know, label shape that I made, basically. So that's the top of this one. And the side, which has lots of bling, there's lots of different ribbons and trims and things that are sparkly. The lady who requested the journal wanted it to be very blingy, lots of glitter, lots of gold, and wanted it to be, yeah, really over the top. So this is what I come up with. So I hope she loves it. And chooses one of these. So I've gone for scrapbooking paper to line the inside, the same fabric for the spine. And this is quite glitzy, both of those, and then I've just used some offcuts to form little journal spots there. It's all sewn. So as I said, it's just dyed papers, book pages, yeah, and that's it basically, and lots of trims and ribbons and things like that, and stenciling for decoration. So yeah, I pretty much used as much of the 3 kids Tinkerbell books that I could find. I did buy some stickers from someone, and this was done, this is foiling, so that was done with my foiling machine, the Dream Big, and all the different phrases that we have through the book. This is actually some of my fluid art resin jewellery that I've done in the past. This was an earring piece, an earring dangle, where the other part had a bubble. So I've taken, you know, the findings off and used those throughout the journal. And there will be more added before this goes up for sale. Another lot of Tinkerbell stickers, book page that I've turned into a tag. Stenciling, this will shed a lot of glitter, just forewarning. So there's silver and pink. This is the new Tim Holtz Kitsch Flamingo pink, I think it is. This was some wrapping that a friend had given me. Like, it's like a, I don't know, it's not tissue paper, it's not mulberry paper, but it's delicate anyway, I think. Another card where I've stuck some cutouts and things on to a book page. Earth Lasts in Flowers, and this was one of the end papers of one of the Tinkerbell books that I got. Just some ribbon sewn on, bit of stenciling there. Most of the purple pages I did stencil with the Kitsch Flamingo as well, but it just kind of faded off. Some sparkly ribbon with another little earring piece there. You'll see the bit of stenciling faded in the background there. Another earring piece. Cut out from a book with another tag with the foiling, and that's more end paper. So I really didn't have any waste. That again was from one of the book pages with 2 stickers. Yeah, and so this paper I had, I think I'd already dyed this previously. It was just in my stash. Some beautiful trim that I bought from another fabulous Facebooker. I can't remember her name, but I will track it down. It was gorgeous. Another little small Tinkerbell book. This was some burlap lace I got from a local cheap shop here. It was called Mad Harry's. A little envelope. There's nothing inside of that. Just some bric-a-brac and things. Sparklies. These came off of... I bought some fairy pictures secondhand, and they had some embellishments on them of these silk kind of flowers, so I just took all those off and utilised all of them. Another jewellery piece there. Another one. So there's lots of writing space, but there's also lots of interesting stuff going on. An envelope, airmail envelope, which has got a note card in it as well, which is blank on the inside. And you can see that glitter, which has just gone everywhere, which is kind of cool. Another jewellery piece. Second signature. These came from a magazine. I'm not sure if it was a card making magazine or not, these papers. A nice glittery pocket with some collage there. This is an end paper with a foiled stardust. This also came off one of those fairy pictures, and that's a book page. Tuck there. So I will be adding more of the jewellery bits. These were secondhand, these little hearts. So like 2 layers with the little jewelled hearts. Scrapbooking paper that I got off of a seller as well. Just random bits of offcuts of the ribbons that I've sewn down. This was a sticker, so it's like 3D, so it's layers. The shoes are puffy, so they're all stuck down. This is a glitter stick-on tape that I found, really gorgeous. Another saying here, which is foiled in pink. Book page. Just another stick-on piece that I cut out of a book page. Corner tuck, that's another 3D sticker. That one says I believe, and that's in rose gold, that one with a sticker, and that's end paper. So never throw anything away, you've got to keep it all because you'll end up using it. Ah, sorry, missed that bit. That's the middle. So in the middles, oh, so there's the beads for that one. I tried to use a book page as the feature, and these are the beads. Sorry, I forgot to show you that for the first signature. It's like a dusty rosy pink, and then a darker pink kind of colour. That's from a magazine, sort of stamping magazine, I think. Stickers. So I tried to use everything I possibly could. That's a bit of book page, sticker, foiling, another sticker, another sheet of stickers. So the packet that I got of those had about 6 sheets in there, and you'll actually see that later. So this is a flip down, that's stickers, scrapbooking paper, cover, a book cover as a pocket, and this is a journaling card with another 3D sticker, end paper and dyed paper and a couple of stickers. And that dyed paper is using RIT dye, RIT fabric dye. So third signature, yes, some fuzzy ribbon there. This came off of another one of the fairy pictures that I bought secondhand. I just kept the wings. They're like a thick acetate kind of thing. And this was just an offcut that I kept. And I just thought that was cute with a little glowworm there. I think it's a glowworm. So he just tucks up in there. Corner tuck, so that's another book page with some stickers and a bit of paper. This is another page from one of the books, and another silk flower there with some rickrack. It was like an activity book, that one. Those Who Don't Believe in Magic Will Never Find It by Roald Dahl. Another book page. Tinkerbell, that was from one of their kind of inside title pages to one of the books, book page. So there's a bit of end paper, a bit of collaging there with an image, one of the hearts at the top, and dyed paper at the back. So there's still room to do lots of decorating and adding in more and more bits and pieces. Book page in the middle, and this has, so I've used crimps on this thread. So there's some clear crystals, some smoky pinky ones, and like an iridescent green. So gorgeous. Some of those are actually vintage beads as well. Burlap pocket with a long tag with a bit of gold ribbon at the top, and another, just a Tinkerbell sticker there. Her wings are glittery. Stenciling behind. This one is a loose envelope with the card and a sheet of stickers. Those I did buy. The airmail envelope things I've had for ages. This is an envelope that I've made out of a book page, and I've sewn around. So that is empty, so you can choose to add into that what you like. I've just used coloured paper clips to keep in with the brightness of everything. So the lady I've made the Tinkerbell, who ordered the Tinkerbell journals, so 4th signature, has a Tinkerbell tattoo on her lower back. She's in her maybe late 50s, early 60s I would say, and her number plates on her car are also Tinkerbell related, so definitely a Tinkerbell fan. So I really hope she falls in love with one of these and chooses one that she loves. If not, they will be both up for sale. Just a cutout with a sticker. Dream, that's foiled and center. And this one has blue, pale pink and cobalt blue beads. So beautiful. Ribbon and stickers, and some more of that. Oh, another pocket with that kind of, I don't know, paper, whatever it is. This is just an image from one of the books that I haven't lined or backed, so you could choose to do whatever you like. Tinkerbell has some interesting facial expressions through some of these books, so I've tried to cover those where I can, where she's been a bit cranky or annoyed at something. Another 3D sticker. Glittery book page. Anything was possible, with blue foiling that time. Bit of ribbon at the top and end paper at the back. What have we got? This is a flip out with a Just Believe sparkly sticker and a bit of book page, a book cover I think actually, that one. A pocket with one of the little glow-wormy things, and another one of those envelopes. That's empty, so you can fill it with what you choose. Another, so on these images I've actually got some glittery paint, which is actually here. It's Dulux glitter effect. So it's meant for houses and walls and things like that, but it's clear with a glittery rose goldy kind of shimmer, and so I painted that with a brush on the wings of some of these images throughout the books. And the end, pixie dust in a hot pink and then just another side tuck with another piece of scrapbooking paper there, and that's just my label, business card label type thing. So there is Tinkerbell number 1. So that's what I'm going to call this one. So Tinkerbell number 1, if the lady chooses, is what she needs to suggest to me that she wants. So same dimensions for this one, same, so that's 184 pages, this is 180. Has the same side dangle, same for signature, different, same beads but in different orders obviously, arrangements for the top, dangles. It has Dream Big up here and Go For It down here. It's got a little 3D sticker with a T and a little bling there with some of the same lace and just different papers. This is meant to be like a bamboo style pattern paper. Same ribbons. The back, so Tinkerbell on the back of this journal is actually upside down. It's just the orientation of the fabric. I just couldn't avoid that. So yeah. Anyway, so this one is 180 pages, this one. We have a This Book Belongs To, which came from one of the Tinkerbell books. I think it was the sort of activity type Tinkerbell book. Yeah, so it's going to be similar. So I've painted her wings on there, 3D sticker, end paper. So Tink journal card, painted her wings, book, end paper, and that says anything was possible in hot pink. Painted her wings with a Dulux glitter effect. This is actually stuck down, so you can open that up and put things inside the envelope. That's just a piece that I've stuck down. There will also be the jewellery pieces put through this journal as well. I just haven't gotten to that yet, but they will be there. A double kind of tag that you can add to, back, whatever you like. A note card, fairy dust with a sticker. Another 3D sticker, that one there, and another silk flower. Envelope, this one is stuck down this time, and that has a sheet of stickers in there. Corner pocket there with that note card. Bit of a label there, space for labelling that. Fairy wings, that's in gold. Second, oh sorry, I keep forgetting the beads. Okay, so that one has amethyst in it, and the pale pink, and then the bright sky blue kind of in the middle, but they're real amethyst beads, those ones. Second signature, You Better Believe It. That was from a book page. Shine in gold. Just a bit of that stick on green glittery tape. An envelope here. I think this is open. Yep, so it's a journaling spot there, but you could also glue it down if you wanted to use that. So that's one of the fairy houses there. Book page, stenciling. Magical places are always beautiful and deserve to be contemplated. Always stay on the bridge between the invisible and the visible, by Paula Coelho, and that is in a gold foil. Big Tinkerbell stuck on there with the Dulux paint on her wings. Center of the signature. And this one has the greens with the clear crystal beads and some champagne-y, rosy kind of coloured ones and some metallic beads there. This is just it's a big book page, and I've stuck a saying down there or a quote, painted her wings with the Dulux, and I haven't backed it, so you could choose to do what you wanted with that one. As I said, tried to use everything possible. Another bit of that interesting stuff. Tinkerbell, and I've painted her wings with the Dulux glitter and dyed paper, and that's another book page cutout that I've painted her wings as well. This is from a book cover, so it's a thicker cardboard, that one, and again painted her wings. Sticker, book page cutout, just another piece from a book page with the term sparkle. So this is the little packet that the sticker sheets have come in, just with some offcuts there, and I've sewn it down and used it as a tuck. And we've got another tuck here behind this flower, which I've sewn on, and purple dyed paper. Third signature, another stuck down envelope. That one says fairy dust in hot pink. Love my foiling machine. This is another book page image which I've used as a tuck with a poem from the book as well. And excuse my dogs barking, they're protesting because it is probably about 2 degrees here in Alice Springs at this time of night, and they want to come inside. So a nice long tag there, which is again a book page, with the rose gold saying of, there's a magical tie to the land of our home, which the heart cannot break, though the footsteps may roam, by Eliza Cook, and that's in rose gold foil. So that, I've just put that at the bottom of that page, and paper clipped. Another one of those hearts. Belly band here with just a couple of stickers and a bit of end paper there. Again, I've done Tinkerbell's wings in the glitter, backed with dyed paper. Another sticker, some blingies, scrapbooking paper, Prosper, and it says magic becomes art when it has nothing to hide, by Ben O'Kerr. And another book page cut out with the glitter paint. Just a book page image there where I've done their wings with the glitter paint, not backed, so you can choose to use that as you like. Envelope there, empty, so you can fill that. Another sheet of stickers in that tuck. Airmail envelope there, that's empty. And I chose airmail because of them flying or moving between different worlds, basically, travelling. That one says Fairy Flare, scrapbooking paper. So that was my reasoning for that. Another silk flower there. Stardust. Oops. So all the ribbons and the spine dangles all came from a pack from Kmart, which was $3. Oh, here we are, missing the dangles again. So blues and dark purples and a kind of like a, I'm not sure if that's a pearly bead or what it is, but it's a purple colour. So very pretty. That's just the airmail note card. Yeah, so yeah, all the ribbons and things that I've used in here, well, that's washi. A lot of them have come from this pack from Kmart. So an envelope here, which has another book page image in it. Wings are painted again, but not backed. So that's that one there. So by the time I'd finished this and all the offcuts from the different book pages and everything, I really only had like a few little scraps of paper left. Believe in magic. So there really was no waste. There wasn't a lot of waste at all. Believe in magic. That's another book page cut out. Centre of the fourth signature. Lots of greens. Iridescent greens are the bigger ones. And we've got those darker rosy colour ones. These round beads are unakite, which is a stone only found in Central Australia. So that's real stone, those four. And they're from a necklace that I owned myself. These are vintage. These iridescent green. It's great to be able to use up things like that that I've been hoarding for so long. Painful to bead because I have such big clunky hands. Another one of the wings, it's a smaller one that came from one of those secondhand fairy pictures I bought. belly band with another note card. So again, oh no, I didn't paint her wings. Wow, that's bad. Another little 3D Tinkerbell sticker, and she's got a bit of attitude in that one, which I think is quite funny. That's the tricky thing about using kids' books, is that you often get some undesirable kind of images that you have to work with or make a decision if you're going to keep or throw out. Just a tuck there with a bit of paper, and the back, and a bit of journaling space there. That's just my label. So there you go. So that's the 2 Tinkerbell journals. So the one with the T on the front is Tinkerbell 2, and the other one with Tinkerbell on the front is Tinkerbell 1. So I will leave it up to my client to decide which one she chooses, and then the other will be listed on my Etsy shop, and also available this Sunday from the Todmore Markets in Alice Springs. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'd love your comments and feedback. That'll be fantastic. Thanks, everyone. Good night.